I mean, yeah, that's probably right. Oh, hello. Hi. Salutations, viewing millennials. I don't need to say who I am. You can read. You saw what was on the channel when you clicked on it and you pushed the button. But if you can't read, I'm Azriel Agleson, and welcome to OK, Here's What Happened. In today's topic of the video, I will be talking about my experience when I walked into a Gucci store for the first time. And it was life-changing. So for starters, everybody knows what Gucci is. You've heard songs about it, you've seen videos about it, you've seen people who buy from it. But if you don't know what it is, I don't know what it is. All I know is that it's a store that sells extremely expensive clothing product, like really expensive ones. And that's all I know, but I've never actually walked into one myself until a few weeks ago. You see, me and my family were walking around downtown. Downtown what city, you may ask? Toronto, Canada. Hey? Something in my eye. And anyway, so we were walking around. My family, it was me, my mom, my dad, my brother, and his girlfriend. We just had eaten lunch, and we were walking around. And all of a sudden, from the corner of our eyes, we see it. Hey guys, look! This is a Gucci store! Look at it! Let's see what they got! And of course, that was a mistake. Right before we walked in, my brother's girlfriend had to, put everyone into a big circle, and she said, guys, before we go in, I need to give you a fair warning. And it was a fair warning indeed. We needed what she was about to tell us. She said that she went there herself, and there are these rules that you need to follow in a Gucci store that most clothing stores don't have. Firstly, you can't touch any of the products. You can't try them on. You can't, grab them in your hand and say how much for the... You can't do any of that. It's, illegal there. But she didn't know that at the time. Back then, she walked in, saw a purse. Just purse. And she grabbed it. And, of course, even before that, as soon as she set foot on the store, the guy working there was just staring her up and down. He was judgmental from the start. Why? Because the people who work at a Gucci store, they have one job. It's not to assist you, it's not to help you, it's not to give you tips or hints, it's not to tell you about discounts, it's not to be nice to you. Their job is to verbally abuse anyone who's not planning on buying things and it's just window shopping. I mean, I guess you can't blame them because window shopping is sort of wasting that person's time, but still. They're really mean. And they're not, verbally abusing you as in, they're gonna curse you with every word they know. No. They're gonna be as passive-aggressive as possible to shoo you out of the store. What do you mean by passive-aggressive? I'm talking Thanksgiving dinner table levels of passive-aggressive. You know, that one? Yeah, that's the one. So anyway, she grabbed that purse, went over to the person working there, and said, hello, how you doing? How much for this here purse? Expensive. Yeah, yes, I know it's expensive. I can read. I saw the big capital letters that said Gucci on the outside. I'm aware it's expensive, but, how much is it? Very expensive. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go now. Have a good one. I'll be off. Bye. Of course, it was embarrassing, it was awkward, it was all the terrible things you expect from something like that. So we walked in with a warning. And as I get in, I see this beanie. Just a beanie. Just a regular, average beanie. There was nothing special about it. There was, nothing different from a regular beanie you find in a normal store. It was just a beanie. It didn't have exotic animal fur. It didn't have mountain goat skin. It didn't have Arctic fox pelt. It didn't have baby skin or seal leather or whatever. It was just a beanie. Excuse me, but since when does baby skin count as exotic fur? I don't get it. I didn't get that joke. I'm confused. No one's gonna tell me? I'm just not gonna know? You're just gonna go on. We're gonna say baby skin is... Okay. Alright. Have a good one. Okay. And your hands. Anyway, so, see this beanie. and there's a price tag on it. I had to like shift my gaze and look at it and see exactly what was written on the price tag. This beanie costed $1,250. I think I need to repeat that. $1,250. Excuse me, what? Huh? Excuse me. What? My heart. My soul. Because everybody knows that when you run into $1,250, the first thing, I know, if it was me, every time I have $1,250 in my hands, I think to myself, man, you know what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to buy myself a beanie. Yeah! Let's go. How exactly does Gucci expect a human person to be so filthily rich? They have $1,250 and think, you know what this is? This is beanie money right here. Let me throw it in the fire. I'm so rich I have money to spare. Oh my god! I don't see a human being being capable of going so far as to paying that much for a beanie. I mean, could you imagine living with a person like that? Like, hey man, don't you have bills to pay? Or, you know, rent? Don't you have, like, a family to feed? Or, you know, maybe save up that money for food and water? Maybe health insurance? Car? Shut up! Shut up! You see this? This right here, this is beanie money. What, you think I'm gonna spend this on what? Useful things and important things? Can you believe this guy? That's stupid. You're so stupid. No? Stupid? I'm gonna go buy a beanie. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share, and do everything that you possibly can to make me happier and support the channel. Tell me in the comments if I did good, what should I change, what could be improved, and, okay, so that's what happened. I gotta lean over to the front so I can click stop on the mouse. Goodbye.